When you get pulled over by police and maybe you've done something wrong, you'd expect to get a ticket. Not what one driver in Collin County received.
CBS 11's JD Miles is live at Plano PD headquarters with a traffic stop unlike any you may have heard before. JD?
Karen, no one here can recall a story like the one we're about to tell you. It involves a Plano police officer, a down-on-his-luck man, and a $100 bill. Hayden Carlo has been struggling to support his wife and 2 children.
You get paid, pay your bills, there's your money, it's gone.
It didn't help when the wily man was recently pulled over by Plano police for an expired registration sticker.
Now I said there's no explanation for why I haven't done it except for that I don't have the money. I said it was either feed my kids or get this registration done.
The officer wrote a citation and handed it to the 25-year-old.
Opened it up and there's a $100 bill. I was like, I broke down in my car. What else do you do? You know?
The officer never told anyone about the $100 gift, but Carlo's grandfather was so moved by the kind gesture, he wrote a letter to the department.
I get emotional when we talk about this type of thing. You just don't find many officers do the type thing.
The officer doesn't want to be identified, but his coworkers plan to honor him anyway.
He basically told me he felt that this young man needed it more than him, and it was just the right thing to do.
Carlo was able to update not only the registration on his car with the money, but also his wife's. Now driving to a new job and providing for his growing family after a gift from the last person in the world he expected one from during tough times.
He helped me out when I needed it, and I appreciate that. I'll never forget that, man. It definitely restored my faith in God.
Now, other officers around the country we've seen have recently been recognized for similar acts. This one deserves as much attention as any of them, but the officer behind it wants to remain anonymous. Live in Plano, JD Miles, CBS 11 News.
JD, thanks. And this call comes on the heels of the New York thing, obviously,
Right.
with the guy with the boots.
Right.
And you know what? Let it spread. Let it happen.
Absolutely. And never let it be said that we don't talk about good news.
That's right.
On the news.